next 15 minutes are for you. We're gonna get it done. For your warm-up, we're gonna keep it simple. 3 exercises, 30 seconds a piece. You're gonna see it for 2 rounds, okay? You will have 10 seconds in between each one, just to kind of pull yourself together. First one, we're gonna start off with skaters, followed by air squats, and then we're gonna turn it into a front hop to a back pedal, okay? So for the skaters, make sure you guys have plenty of room. I'm gonna start off with one side. In a lunge position, you're taking that knee, driving out, side to side. It's a big leap, okay? Option, take the leap out, just step into it. Next move on the air squats, feet right underneath my hips. I am dropping down 90 degrees, warming up those quads. Last and final move, I'm going to show you this one from the side. It's going to be a big leap forward. So load those legs in a slight squat position, landing softly. You're hiking it right back. So again, here. Now option, take the jump out, big step, drive those knees up to bring you guys back to where you started, all right? So for now, guys, 10 seconds, get ready for the skaters. We start off right there, nice and tall. Here we go, guys, we're moving into the first 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, bend in both knees, one side to the other. It's almost like you're starting in a curtsy. Cover some distance. First couple of them, it's gonna take us a minute to kind of get that range. Option, just step down into that curtsy. Try to take the big step though, okay? Don't cut it short. You guys got 10 more seconds. Using those arms as momentum. Here, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 seconds right now. Breathe, take it all in. We're gonna hit those air squats for 30 seconds. Nothing to it, feet outside of our hips. We get going in 3, 2, and 1. Down and away. Quads opening, abductors opening, glutes opening up. All that good stuff. We got a couple squats, a couple big moves coming our way today. Want to get everything moving, blood flowing into that body as best as possible. You guys got 10 more seconds. I'll give you that quick shake after. Stay with me now. Good, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, remember last move of the series. Start on one side, make sure you're giving yourself enough room. Big leap across. High knee back. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're on that clock. Land softly. Back. Now what I mean by land softly is when you're landing, you should be landing in a bent position. Your knees should never be locked out, and you shouldn't be landing tall, okay? You land low, you land quietly, right back to step position. You got 10 more seconds here if you're taking my option. It is a big step, high knee back, okay? Give me the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close it out. You guys got 15 seconds here. We enter round 2. Same thing. We start with the skaters, 30 seconds. Air squats, we finish with those leaps, okay? Get ready for the skaters though. Leg is back, load it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Across. Again, use those arms to drive. Here and here. Options, still on my table. Down and away, okay? Last little bit though, you got 15 seconds. You're staying tight. A little bit more. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds, same break. Same break, we go for those air squats. You know what's coming our way now. Get ready, feet just outside those hips, chest is back. 3, 2, and 1. We are dropping, coming right back up. Good team. Again, chest stays back. Hit that good range of motion. Get yourself in the right mindset with these squats. Don't come out sloppy with it. You guys got 15 more seconds. Last little bit. Good. You're giving me the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Check it off, 10 seconds. Forward leap, high knees back. Okay, last time we see it, take the option if you need it. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. We are on it. I can't stress it enough to land softly on those, okay? Protect those knees. We always complain about knee problems. I hear it all the time. Our joints are hurting, our knees are hurting. It's because we're really rough and we're tough on those bad boys. We gotta be gentle with it. Last 10 seconds. Option again, hike it back. If not, high knee it back. Last one, give it to me here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. All right, check it out. Take a quick sip of water if you guys did it. Just kind of get yourself together again. I'm going to put you guys through just a little bit of mobility, a couple stretches coming our way, and then we're going to get straight into our first workout. So for the first stretch, we're actually going to be on the floor, so join me when you can. We're going to go ahead and open up our lower back because we got a couple deadlifts and the step-ups, so you take a little bit of that. So on our backs completely. Arms are out for support. You're going to take one leg. Doesn't matter which one. You're going to bring it up and twist it to the opposite side. Get that toe to that side if possible. You're going to hold there for 3 Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippis, and switch. Okay, I want you guys to concentrate on just holding, letting that lower back open up. Hip flexors in the picture, and easily switch. We're here for 30 seconds. So again, take your time. It's a stretch. Arms are out. Shoulders are trying to stay on the floor, so we don't also want to be rolling over. Okay? Shoulders are still to the floor. Keeping them there. Last 15 seconds. I'll give you a new move, but we're still going to be on the floor. Good, slow and control. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. You guys are only going to stand up halfway and flip it onto our knees. Okay, don't stand up all the way. We're on a tabletop position to start. From here, we're going to extend into a plank position. For this next move, our leg is going to come up in line with our arm. Other leg is off the floor. If you need an option, you can drop that knee down. We are also holding for 3 seconds, 3 long seconds. We'll come back to plank and you'll switch. Again, if you need an option, drop that knee down. You're alternating here with me for 30 seconds, so join me when you can. Whether it's on those knees or toes, you push that arm. My leg line up. We don't want it too far back. And switch. Good, you're here for 15 more seconds. Nice and easy. If one side, as I always say, if one side is feeling a little bit tighter, hold it there a little bit longer. There's no rush. Good, you guys are giving me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead and join me at the top. I got one more coming your way up there. Nice and easy. Stand up, stand up. We got some lateral lunges to open up that inner thigh. We do have lateral lunges coming our way in the workout. For this stretch though, as always, feet together, step out to the side, push those hips back, holding 1, 2, 3, bring them together, step to the other side. Leg that stays behind is locked. That leg that you are pushing the weight into is bent. Chest is up though, chest is up. Good, we're here for another 10 seconds. Nice and easy. And I'll give you that quick little break as I explain your first workout. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Okay, check it out. We're going to go straight into your first workout of the day. For this one, we're going to need, again, a chair, a stool, a couch, a bench, something you guys can step on top of, because we're going to open up with 10 step-ups on each leg. From those 10 step-ups, we're going to follow that up by 10 curtsy lunges, also on each leg. 10 is your magic number. We're going to only run this one for 8 minutes. It is an AMRAP, just as many rounds as you can get of those 2 exercises. So for the step-ups, I'm going to be using my bench today. I'm going to set it fairly far away from you guys so you can see. You will have this one weighted, so I need you guys to have your dumbbells nearby. 2 dumbbells in hand. Suitcase style, right next to us. You're going to take that foot, make sure it is fully on the bench, followed up by the second foot, all the way to the top, down, down. So again, up, up, down, down. You got 10 on each side. Pick your poison. You do all 10 on the same, and then switch or alternate between the 2. Your curtsies. This is similar to the skaters that we did. Feet are gonna start right underneath me, dumbbells by my side, shoulders are back and down. I'm gonna take one leg, swing it behind me, drop that knee down in that curtsy, come back together, and switch, okay? Alternate on those bad boys for a total of 20, 10 on each one, okay? For now, guys, let's worry about the step-ups. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds right now. Gather your stuff, gather your bench, chair, stool, whatever it is. Have it here. And 2 dumbbells by your side. All right, guys, 8 minutes coming our way. It's gonna be a short 8 minutes. It is the shortest block of the day, so enjoy it. Here we go, we're moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Again, pick your poison. I'm not gonna tell you how to attack this one. For me personally, you know I always say it. I prefer to do all 10 on the same side, just because that's how my mind works. I'm already busted it on that side, might as well finish. And then I switch, but if you like to just get out of there and alternate between the two, it's up to you. Making sure that our whole foot is on the bench and that core is nice and tight at the top. It's engaged, it just helps with balance up there. So you're not wobbling all the way around. Good, you guys are gonna give me 10. You will switch for 10. 15, wherever you're at, take your time. Stretch it out. Alrighty, getting hot in here. Once you guys are done with those 10 and 10, you will join me on the curtsies. Alternating or trying to alternate with that one. Curtsies again on the floor. Dumbbells nearby. Down and away. This one, let me do this. Now these 2 moves, it is only 8 minutes, and I'm asking you guys to rack up the sets. But in reality, you might only get 2 full sets in. Just because we are working with 2 sides, 2 legs, it's gonna take us a little bit longer than if we were working together, okay? So don't rush it, don't feel like you need to get more than 2, 3 sets in. Okay, if you do, awesome job. If you don't, that's okay. Down and away. Good. Frida, how are we doing? Janet, everything good? Malpri hanging in there. Small but mighty team as always, guys. We're making it happen here. Check in with those shoulders, guys. Make sure they are back and down. Don't let them cave in. Focus on that posture. We're always worried about that posture. I know a lot of you guys are stuck at a desk all day in front of a computer for long periods of time. That posture tends to give. First thing to go. Make sure you're correcting it here. Keeping that body in check. Nice, team. Once you're done with your 10 and 10, again, no rush on this one. You can go ahead and set those dumbbells down. Take a moment, just check in before you hit your second set of step-ups. We are about to hit your 3-minute mark, your first 3 minutes. So you'll still have a good 5 minutes, decent 5 minutes to go. Again, don't rush it. You're on track. Pick a leg, any leg. Core tight all the way up. Now for the step-ups, we are targeting 2 major muscle groups. We're targeting your glutes, which is the back of the leg, that booty cheek, butt cheek, booty cheek. I can't talk today, butt cheek. Your second one that's really coming after is that glute, the front of the leg. So we've got 2 major muscle groups working. There's a couple little muscles in there too, secondary muscles. But that's why we tax ourselves out so much on step-ups. It's a simple move, but it taxes us. That's normal. at 3.5 minutes to go now, okay? You've made it past that halfway point at this point, so let's just hang in there a little bit longer. Remember what I told you, it is your the shortest block, so enjoy this one for a bit. Burpees, same thing. Back and down and drop. Try to hit that range now, especially on the curtsies. I'll show you this from the side because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. When I step back and down, my knee separates from my other knee. What we do not want to do is we don't want to close it in and have your knees touching, or even worse, touching that calf. So I still step out with a good amount to drop. Once again, here, we do not want to make those knees touch from the back. That means you're closing in, your stance is not wide enough. Okay. Same thing on the other side, focusing on that form. Can't stress it enough. Strength day, we focus on those good quality reps versus just banging out 20 that look like crap. Good, you're staying with it a little bit longer, just a little bit. Awesome job, guys. Check it out. You got 2 even minutes. 2 minutes, that's it. Last 2, you get that long break. It's coming our way. We're on it, we're staying with it. Remember what I told you, we're only going to see about 2-3 sets of this one. Don't feel discouraged, I got plenty more opportunity when it comes to those reps. Plenty more here. Awesome job, team. We're looking at the last minute. 60 seconds, that is all we call it with this one. But that is 60 seconds of pure work. That is not 60 seconds of maybe 1-2 reps and then I call it. You guys have to be grinding out for that last little bit to earn that recovery with me. If you guys are on the lunges, well, actually both of the moves, since you only have a little bit left, start to alternate so you're ensuring that you're hitting both sides and you don't end uneven, okay? Last little bit. There it is, guys. 30 seconds left. That's all. 30, but again, we're working through the 30. Good. Give me those last reps. Push it through with me. Everybody staying with me. Frida, Janet, Valkyrie, let's go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, team. Last rep, close it out. Beautiful job, guys. All right. First 8 minutes out of the way. We're going to move straight into block number 2. As I'm explaining, go ahead and grab some water, shake it off, wipe it off. This next block is going to consist of 10 minutes. A little bit longer. You guys are going to have 3 exercises. The goal in those 10 minutes is to complete 4 rounds of those 3 exercises. If you finish your 4 rounds, then you're going to use the remainder of your time to hit air squats, okay? So we're going to start off with what we call Bulgarian split squats. You guys are going to hit 12 on each. Then you guys are going to go straight into 12 RDLs, and you will finish with 30 pulsing sumos. Once again, 12 Bulgarian split squats, 12 RDLs, 30 pulsing sumo squats, 4 rounds. If you finish, I'll let you know what's coming after, okay? But it's those air squats. So for the first 2, or actually for all 3 moves, I should say. I always say that. For the first move, it's all 3 moves. So for the Bulgarian split Actually, let me do this, guys. I'm gonna move the bench just so you can see everything clearly behind me. We are gonna take our feet, we're gonna go for a staggered stance. You're gonna take that leg behind you just like you would a lunge, okay? You're gonna set up in that same distance. Shoulders back, chest is proud. You're gonna be dropping it into a lunge, 90 degrees in both, coming right up. Here and here. You're gonna stick with the 12 there before you switch to the other side. Down and away for 12, okay? Once you're done with those 12 and 12 on the RDLs, as always, dumbbells in front of us, shoulders back, you hinge at your hips, throwing them back with a slight bend in our knees, dumbbells to shin level, come on up. Hips back, shin level, drive up. 12 of those. Last and final one, feet are gonna be outside of our hips, we're creating that sumo stance. Both dumbbells come in between our thighs as we drop. We're only gonna come up halfway, dropping right back down. It is a pulse. You're not gonna give me a full 30 squats. You're gonna give me pulsing squats, okay? We'll work on that one when we get there. For now, team, 15 seconds right now. Grab your toys. Remember, we're after 4 rounds. We're trying to get those 4 sets in with this one. So let's go ahead and set up with our Bulgarian split stance first. We're moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're on it, team. We got 10 minutes here. Longer block, more opportunity. Pick a leg, any leg, take it behind. Down and away. Again, staying there. You don't bring those feet back together until you're done with 12 here. Shoulders back. Chest proud. Good, team. Once you get the hang of it, you can start moving a little bit faster. Just make sure you're still hitting that depth. Take your other leg back. Still dropping, same thing. One leg will move a little bit quicker than the other. We always have a little bit of a stronger dominant leg. Good, once you're done with your 12, bring them together. RDLs, remember, shoulders back, spine is neutral, I'm taking my hips back. Slight bend in that knee as you push back. What we're trying to do here, team, and listen up to this one, you are hinging, which means you are bending at your hips. You are not just bending over at your tummy, at your lower back. You gotta bend at your hips for it to activate your hamstrings. If you are just bending over with those shoulders and into the tummy here, you're gonna feel it too much in that lower back. We're trying to stay away from that. So, shoulders back, core is tight as engaged, push your hips back. Drive back up again, okay? Once you get the hang of it, you can pick up those dumbbells again. Taking it back for 12. Once you're done with your 12, sumo pulsing squats for 30. We double it here, or we actually more than double it. We go to 30. Nice. Remember, feet out, wide, toes slightly pointed out. Stay low, bouncing down and away. Good. These are gonna catch up to you. Inner thigh glute is gonna be on fire. If you need a halfway point 15, come on up, just shake it off for a moment. Check in with yourself. You get right back in that fight. Oh yes, this is what we're after. That burn, that's that change happening. That's what we came in here for. Once you're done with those 30, walk it off for a minute. Again, glute is gonna be on fire from those. I promise you that much. Stay with it though. You got 3 more sets to follow this one up by to get to those 4. But I'm not gonna say take your time. Be mindful of your break real quick. Take it, get back on it. Good team. We are on it today. You guys are 3 minutes already in. Got plenty of time. Don't even worry about that clock. I just tell you to let you know where you're at. But you guys are busting out the reps. You should be on set number 2 now with those split squats. Same thing, core tight, shoulders back. Work on that same leg before you even think of moving. Good Good team. RDLs to follow, those split ones. I'm gonna hop straight into my RDLs to keep in line with you guys. And I'm also recovering from a little bit of a leg injury, so I'm trying to stay off of it as much as possible, but I'm still here with you guys. Hinging back, remember, focus on hinging back. What I mean by hinging, just like a door hinge. It opens, it closes. You're hinging into those hips, not just your tummy and your lower back. You're in here. Good, guys. Remember, you're at 12. 12 is your marker before you hit the 30 sumos. Once you're there, feet out. Dumbbells together. Now, option on this one, if the dumbbells are too much, ditch it for one dumbbell. You're still going to hold on to it by the heads. Down and away. Body weight is also an option there, but that should be your last resort. Try to hold on to just a little bit of that weight resistance if possible. It's a strength day, it's a resistance day here. Down and away, chest is still back. Little baby squats here. Again, shake it out halfway. I'm gonna have to shake it out before my last 10. Legs are burning, that's the good stuff. That's all the good stuff. Good. Awesome, team. Once you're done, remember, check in. You're good, you're great. Set 3. Set 3 of 4. Remember, if you finish with time still on my clock, so if you're on target to get all 4 of your sets in, amazing. You're going to be finishing off with air squats. That will be your time remaining. I have no number for that one. It's just the number, whatever's left on my clock. Whatever you got left. So let's say you finish with a minute of air squats. Okay? Everybody's moving at their own pace though. So don't feel forced to have to get to the air squats. You're moving. You're still with me. You guys are about to hit the 6-minute mark. That'll give you 4 minutes left. I'll let you know when that happens. 4 minutes to try to get the last 2 sets in. Last 2 sets are the quickest sets that your body knows what's going on. You guys know the moves. You know what you're fighting for now. So stick with it just a little bit longer. You guys are officially 4 minutes away, okay? Clock is ticking, reps are moving. Good, team. Good, good, good. All right. I'm back in with you guys here. Checking in, making sure we are all good. Again, either split, RDLs, 12-12. Sumo's the only one that changes that direction. Ooh. Core tight, shoulders back. Actually, I'm going to show you this one from the side. Again, I want you guys to notice, especially on my split Bulgarian squats, shoulders are here. Even as I drop, my chest stays in one place. I don't let myself fall in front, okay? Awesome, finish. Let's all switch it up. If not, go straight into those RDLs. If you're on the sumos, even better for me. 3rd round, close it out. Closing it out strong before you get to that last one. Nice, team. You guys are looking at a little bit more to go. Give you that exact number right now. 2 minutes. Even 2 minutes and we're done. That's, oh, we're done with this one. Catch myself on that one. We got one more block after this, but we're closing in though. It's better than when we started. You're stronger than when you started. Every rep stays with you, goes home with you wherever you're at. You make it happen. For For these last remaining 90 seconds, team, I want you guys to turn it up that notch. Most of us are working on that fourth set, last and final set. Try to close it out strong. You get to those air squats to finish. Remember, on the air squats, just like the warm-up, we're not looking at anything but body weight here. Feet outside of our hips, down and away, here and here. You just wrap them up, as many as you can with my time remaining. You guys are looking at 1 minute left. Last 60 seconds, and we call this big block, okay? Good, you're on it, you're staying with it. Nice, team. Awesome, team. You are giving me these last 30 seconds all the way through. We're already here. Let's make the most of it. Malpreet, finish up with those 30 seconds. You're on it. Good, good, good. Janet, we got 20. We're staying tight with those last few reps. Good, couple reps and we're out of it. You get that break right around the corner. Frida, we got 10 seconds. My team at home, 10 seconds and that's it. All I'm asking for, give me that last rep. You're looking at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shut that one down. Close it out. Beautiful job, guys. All right. As you're taking your break, just dish those dumbbells for a moment, grab some water, wipe it off. Cheers. I'm going to explain your last and final block. This one is a bigger block. It is 12 minutes. Remember, I promised you the first block was your shortest. They get pretty big today. It's 12 minutes though, and it's the last one. This is going to take us pretty much to the finish line. For these 12 minutes, you guys are going to have a new batch of 3 exercises. Same rules apply. Your goal is 4 rounds in those 12 minutes. This time, if you finish, you're going to be hitting high knees till the very end. So for those 3 moves, what are they, you may ask? You guys got a series of 30 crab walks, followed by 15 reverse lunges. It's going to be 15 on each. Pay attention to that one. And then you guys are going to finish off with 30 crab or bear crawls. Okay, you got a lot of crawls today. Okay, so again, 30 crab walks, followed by 15 reverse lunges into 30 bear crawls. Okay, so for your first one on the walking lunge, all you guys are going to need is 1 dumbbell. You guys can set the other one to the side. You're going to make sure you got plenty of room. Okay, I'm going to start off on one side of my area. Dumbbell is going to be wrapped onto our collarbone right in front of us. You're going to take a slight dip in those knees to have a bend. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what I just did there, that was 2 reps. 1, 2, 3, back and forth. You're going to counter rep every time you hit one side of your area. You got 30 of those, okay? So 15 basically on each side. Your second move, reverse lunge, you're going to go back to your other dumbbell. Feet underneath our hips, shoulders back, stepping back, dropping 90 degrees in both knees. Come back together, switch here and here, okay? 15 on each, same rules apply. You choose if you want to do all 15 on the same or switch it up or alternate between the 2 for 30. Last and final one, bear crawls. We're going to ditch those dumbbells for a second. We are going to be in a tabletop position. What that means here is wrist in line with my shoulder. My knee is in line with my hip. My knees are off the floor though, about 1 inch. You guys are going to take 30 steps with me. 1, 2, 3. Send it back. 1, 2, 3. Every 3 steps counts as a rep. So what I just did there, 3 and 3, that was already 6 reps right there. Okay, so you're only going to climb it up to 30. Keep it low, keep it tight in the core. It's going to carry you the whole way, but 30 of those steps. So check it out, guys. I'm going to give you 20 seconds right now. A little bit longer to get all your stuff together. Because once I start this clock for 12 minutes, we run it all the way through. No breaks unless you finish your 4 sets. Number 4, and you hit your high knees. Okay? Here we go, 10 seconds. Big breath in, take in all that confidence. Exhale all of that doubt. Because we finish big in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, we got 12 minutes on our clock. Low, 1, 2, 3. Count 1 every time you step to the side. Make it a good 3 steps. You're pretty narrow on these steps. It's nothing crazy. Just make sure you're reading that same path every time. I'm already at 6 here. Where are we at? 30 is going to come our way like nothing. Good, a couple more for me. Stay with it. Quick 30. Remember, check in with those thighs, check in with those knees. Make sure you are still in that bend position and you have not transitioned to just standing and turning. I know it's hard. I know you want to just stand and get it over with. Well, we got to fight that urge. Fight that burn. Awesome. Once you're done with your 30, reverse lunge. Again, picking any leg. Doesn't matter which one. You got 15 though. 15 on each. If you want to switch every 5, that's also an option, as long as you get to 30 at the top. These 4 sets are going to take us a long time. I don't want to say a long time. They're going to take us a little bit longer though. That's why I give you 12 minutes on this one. Take that option and switch every 5, just so I don't bore myself and the muscle just kind of stays with me a little bit longer. Good, chest is back, nice and proud. Once you're done with your 30, if you're getting closer, start thinking about those bear crawls. Good. Again, guys, I know lunges are not the most fun move. They're a little bit of taxing on our bodies just because they're not what we call a functional movement. It's not a natural movement that we do in our everyday to-day lives. But it gets the job done, so I keep bringing them back. It helps stabilize a lot more than just our legs. Strengthen a lot more than just legs. Good, I'm on my last 5 before I hit my bear crawls. Awesome, team. Bear crawls again, 30 total steps. I'm counting the steps on this one, not the reps, the steps. Making sure you're hitting 3 forward, 3 back. Knees off the floor. 1, 2, 3. So opposite hand, opposite leg steps forward. Knees have to stay off of the floor for that one. No option. Everybody should be able and capable of doing it. It's just about keeping that core tight, booty out of the air. Just show you guys this one from the front. Create a path for yourself. Get that same range every time. Good, 30 is going to move like nothing if you're keeping that 3 count pace. Just like that, I'm already with it. Moving straight into my second walk, my second set. With that being said, we are 4.5 minutes in. Time is going to tick quick with this one. It's our last 12. All the way through, dropping us right at that finish line. We're closing out with this one before we get to our stretches, but you got to get there with me. That little bit. I know we do it because I do it myself. We always say just a little bit till the very end because we're like, we're gonna need it. This is that moment. Don't save that reserve of energy and take it with you today. You don't need it now. You need it now, you'll recharge later, okay? Use it for these 15 minutes, team. good, good. Where am I at? I already forgot. 30 crab walks to the top. Again, creating your own little path. Sink it down. You already know these are going to move fairly quickly once you get in the rhythm of your 3 big steps. Just back and forth. Keep it loaded though. Halfway point if you need. Stand up. Make sure your lower back is good. It's checked in. Where you take it down again. Beautiful, I'm almost there. Hang tight if you're hanging with me. I got 6 more, 5 more now. Good, awesome team, awesome, awesome, awesome. If you're back to your lunges, even better. If you're not there yet, that's okay. Pace yourself, be okay with it. Still sticking with you here. Good, we have passed over that halfway point. You are officially looking at 6 minutes. Last 6, all the way through to the finish line, team. As I always say, we sprint against that finish line, we sprint over that finish line, we never walk it. Awesome, as the clock is ticking, you guys are making it down these reps, making it through these sets. Check in, make sure you're good, get that mindset right. We always get caught up in just making sure that we're doing those reps without really even thinking about it. Our mind's not in it, our mind is wandering somewhere else. I need you guys to shut that off for a second and just focus on the reps, focus on yourself, maximize on that muscle contraction, okay? Let everything else go. You'll get back to the real world once we're done here. But for now, this is all that matters, team. Just a little bit more. I'll give you the 2-minute warning once we get there, okay? Once we get there, though. We're almost there. Awesome, team. We're approaching the 2-minute mark. Wherever you're at, if you are closing in and you're on the 4th set, finish it off, start thinking about those high knees. The high knees are going to take us to the end. If you have time left, only if you have time left, I can't stress that enough. I don't want you guys blowing through reps with bad form, just trying to get to your high knees. There it is, officially 2 minutes. Last 2, and we're out of it, okay? Whatever we can get here. I'm going to be finishing finishing off with my lunges here. But if you're on the bear crawls, even better. Forward set, amazing job, team. Everybody's working though, till the very end of this one. Good, last 60 seconds. Can't stress that enough. We only got a minute to go, and I call it here. Just that last minute, that's all I'm asking for. Back and down, team, back and down. Do not finish off on a break. We finish off with a sprint against that finish line. Grit it out. 30 seconds. That is all. Good. Join me with those last reps. Stay with it. You got the last 10 seconds. Be proud when you finish. Be proud to walk away with this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We officially call it, team. Beautiful job today. That is time. 50 minutes in that book. A little bit less just because the breaks were really short today, but amazing job. We're going to go through just a little bit of stretching in my live class, so stay with me, Frida, Janet, Montfrida, if you can, with the stretches, a couple of rounds, and you guys are officially out of here. My team at home, amazing job. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you guys soon.